Hey guys, it's Taylor. Today is hands down the biggest tech review I've ever done, and I want my subscribers to know how sold out I am on creating great content while also getting great products into your hands. So with that, I'm giving away my Series 3 Apple Watch. This is my way of saying thank you to you as a subscriber for following me, for sticking with me on my journey to become a tech reviewer. So with that, to get entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber and then leave a comment below. But for those of you who are really sold out on this giveaway, you can go to my Instagram, look for this picture here, and tag 5 of your friends in that picture to get an additional 5 entries into the giveaway. And now, without further ado, here are my thoughts on the Series 3 Apple Watch. I'm finally excited about the Apple Watch. 3 iterations and Apple has finally released a feature I believe will shift wearables from an add-on to a core product, untethering from the smartphone. The Series 3 Apple Watch sets a new precedent for smartwatches with the ability to operate as a standalone device, using its own Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and cellular capabilities to function independently from Big Brother iPhone. The ability to go for a run, connect your Bluetooth headphones, listen to music, and leave your phone at home, to go explore and get away from large distractions while still having the peace of mind of being in contact with those you care about, to head out on a ride and leave your phone at home. This is the beauty of the Series 3 and the reason I'm finally excited about the Apple Watch. I do wish you could completely untether and not use a smartphone at all with the Apple Watch, but it's getting close. The red dot on the crown is the only real indicator that you're sporting Apple's latest. The screen and physical appearance remain identical, yet the upgraded processor and W2 wireless chip mixed with watchOS 4 have merged to create a highly responsive, clean, fluid user experience. At 1000 nits of brightness, over twice as bright as the Series 1 and the same as Series 2, I've had no issues with viewing the face in daylight. The LTE antenna, largely one of the biggest innovations from Apple this year, is set directly under the screen, taking advantage of the glass face. While many of the Series 2 features are still present, including water resistance down to 50 meters, NFC for Apple Pay, and the accelerometer for accurate motion tracking, Apple has now added a barometric altimeter which promises a whole suite of apps in the future for outdoor enthusiasts to measure altitude changes during workouts and trips. Now, I've never been one to track my heart rate, yet having the option now, I'm intrigued to better understand my personal health and monitor it over time. I like seeing Apple invest in arrhythmia detection and features that really have the potential to save a lot of lives. Now, while this is an inspiring step forward, this iteration of the Apple Watch is certainly not without its pitfalls. The first and likely the biggest barrier is battery life when using cellular. No matter the capabilities of the device, if it can't last through the entire day untethered, then all of these benefits matter far less. While connected to my phone, battery life has been fantastic. Making a 30-minute phone call, sending messages, and just playing around on it all morning, my watch was at about 80% battery at lunchtime. And for the last 7 days, I've been averaging right at about 75% remaining until the end of the day just under normal use. Now, using only cellular has been quite a bit different. Making even just a 30-minute phone call burnt through about 15% of my battery. Now that I've been using it for a while, the short battery life will absolutely be the biggest limiter of detaching from the iPhone. The second is the cost of service. With AT&T, I'm paying right at about $10 a month for a single gig of data, and that's not an add-on gig. That's using a current gig of my data plan, plus an additional $15 for every gig I use over this. After a single day's use, I used about 1.8 megs of data, but once music streaming is available, I'm sure that a single gig will likely run out pretty quickly. Last, yet highly important, are the software issues I faced. Spending an evening downtown without my cell phone, signal intermittently cut out, and I didn't receive all of my text messages, yet they were waiting on my phone when I got home. The cell phone signal seems to get caught up on flagrant Wi-Fi signals and then fail to use LTE instead. Apple will hopefully fix this in the first round of OS updates, but makes it pretty unreliable for the time being. Apple, please give us access to the Wi-Fi screen directly on the Apple Watch. Let us see what network we're connected to. Let us turn Wi-Fi on and off. This would greatly enhance the functionality of the watch and probably solve a lot of your Wi-Fi issues if we just had the ability to turn that off. Now, the question for most people is going to be whether or not this version is worth the upgrade. Is it worth moving from the Series 2 to the Series 3 or only from the Series 1 to the Series 3? The Series 2 does show a marked difference in terms of the refresh rate of the screen. Operating at a 60 Hz refresh rate, it looks substantially more fluid than that of the Series 1. Between Series 3 and Series 2 though, there really is no difference. I've talked a lot about the cellular features, and that's really because it's the only thing that's added this year. Now, if you're upgrading from the Series 1 to the Series 3, I think the upgrade could be worth it. All of these upgrades between models have really catered to people who are looking to get active, and this last step of being able to leave your phone at home, in my opinion, wins me over and makes the Series 3 actually worth purchasing. So all that said, I'm self-admittedly on the Apple Watch bandwagon now. The more I use it, honestly, the more I really come to love it. My honest opinion, if living untethered from your phone is something you feel like you'll actually use, whether you're running, exercising, whatever it might be, then this could be a worthy upgrade for you. Otherwise, if you don't plan on ever doing that, I recommend sticking to the Series 2. There just aren't that many new features to warrant the higher price point if untethering isn't important to you. So that's it, y'all. Those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, get entered in that giveaway, and stay tuned because my next video is going to be another pretty big one. I'm pretty excited about it. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.